What's up, YouTubers? This is your boy Big Metroid Fan 12 coming to you with another video game review. And in this review, I'm going to talk about the game Kirby's Adventures, which was released on the NES by Nintendo and HAL Laboratories. And pretty much the plot of the game is that King DDD has stolen the red star rod and broken it into pieces, and pretty much gave all of the pieces to his minions, and Kirby is on a mission pretty much to get the broken pieces of the star rod back and put it back together. Now it is worth noting that Kirby's Adventures is available digitally on the Nintendo Virtual Console if you purchase it on the Wii U, and I believe the 3DS and everything. Plus, it's also available digitally on the Nintendo Switch console if you purchase like the 3 month plan or the year plan. You know what I'm saying? And you pretty much downloaded the NES games that's available on the Nintendo Switch NES online thing. You know what I'm saying? Now, with Kirby's Adventures, it has 3 slots where you can either start a new game or pick up where you left off at and everything. And Kirby's Adventures has 8 worlds where each world has a certain number of stages. These will be like regular stages, bonus stages, and boss stages. And some of the boss stages are in fact, mini bosses, you know what I'm saying, before you get to the main boss of a particular world and everything. Now, one thing that is worth noting about Kirby's Adventures is that when you defeat one of the bosses, you can swallow that powers up and pretty much use it through the later courses of the game, you know what I'm saying. Pretty much a concept that's similar to the Mega Man series, but 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 with some noticeable differences, of course, you know what I'm saying. And with some of the regular enemies, you can swallow them up too and use their powers also. It's really depending on which regular enemy you swallowed up in the game, and you essentially press down to activate it. Then you pretty much use it on different enemies as you make your way to one of the stages and everything. Another thing that is quite interesting about Kirby's Adventures, you can take 2 specific powers and combine them to make a specific result, and there's like a lot of combinations you can use. You know what I'm saying? All you need is like I said, 2 specific powers. Like for example, if you combine a ball with a cutter, you get like a parasol as a result of it. If you want to look at that list of uh, results, when you combine powers, all you have to do is just Google Kirby Adventures, and and the powers, it'll show you and stuff. Now, you can get pretty much different like items like bombs, candies, and star blocks, stuff like that. And the only thing that Kirby uses for health is pretty much tomatoes and everything to restore his health and stuff. Now, pretty much you can once you complete a particular stage, the next stage will pretty much reveal itself. Plus, you can go back and replay one of the stages that you pretty much completed, which is, of course, pretty similar to Super Mario World and everything. Now, the graphics and design for Kirby Adventure is pretty good and everything. It has some excellent color palettes and stuff like that. Now, the controls and gameplay are pretty good too, and I like the fact that you're able to use the power of the bosses that you defeat and some of the enemies that you swallow up also, you know what I'm saying? And I like the fact that you can pretty much combine like different weapons to come up with a new one also, you know what I'm saying? And the soundtrack to Kirby's Adventure is pretty good too, you know what I'm saying? And I like the fact that each stage that you go through has its own like music, you know what I'm saying? It don't have that cut and paste thing that some other games had that was released on the NES and everything. And essentially I have like really no major gripes with Kirby's Adventures that is not even worth harping on. If you want to know the truth about it, it's just Kirby's Adventure is a pretty excellent game. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's a pretty good platformer. You know, and pretty much I would recommend Kirby Adventure to anyone who has like an NES or got Nintendo Switch online or happen to who happen to purchase it on the Wii or Wii U through the virtual console and stuff. And pretty much, I would especially recommend this to Kirby fans who never had a chance to really play this game and stuff. You know what I'm saying? As far as the score, I definitely give it a 9 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? And essentially, you know, if you have anything to say about Kirby's Adventures, you can mention it in the comment section of the video. You know what I'm saying? And if you like this video, don't hesitate to click the thumbs up button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit that bell notification button. This is your boy Big Metro Fan 12 signing off.